Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you in joining me in warmly welcoming Miss Pragya Kanodia, guest of honour to address this convocation. Miss Pragya Kanodia, may I respectfully ask you to participate.
I want to start with something that might surprise you coming from an actuary. My profession is built on quantifying risk. We build models, stress test assumptions, and put numbers on uncertainty. But some of the most valuable things in a career simply cannot be modeled, such as relationships, being at the right place at the right time, the conversation you have in a corridor that opens a door that you didn't know existed, the people you meet when you least expect it. This is what brought me to this room actually. Now, people often assume that someone who spends their career managing risk would be cautious about taking it. But I want to offer a different perspective as you leave here today with your degrees. I'm 15 years into my career in the London insurance market. I'm still working, still advising, still very much in the middle of it, along with 2 young children to take care of. And at the same time, I'm building a higher education institute from scratch. Not after I finished practicing as an actuary, not when the time was right, alongside everything else. Because here is what I have learned. You do not need a clean runway to build something meaningful. The most impactful people I have met did not wait for perfect conditions. They built while the plane was still flying high. And looking around this room today, I see people who understand that better than most. Many of you have traveled far to be here. You have balanced work, family, and responsibilities while pursuing something you believed in. You have had moments of doubt, late nights, and probably questioned more than once whether it was worth it. It was, and today is the answer of it. You're leaving here today with something powerful. My cat keeps falling down. You're leaving here today with something powerful. Years of deep thinking, rigorous research, and hard-won expertise. But the question is never whether you are ready. The question is whether you're willing to start. The idea for my institute came from watching talented people struggle, not because they lacked knowledge, but because nobody had taught them how to communicate an idea, navigate ambiguity, or work through a problem. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Or work through a problem that has no textbook answer. Your education here has given you all of that and more. So if I leave you with one thought today, it is this. The risk of waiting for the right moment is far greater than the risk of starting before you feel ready. In my profession, we call that a 99th percentile stress scenario. For the rest of the world, it's the moment that changed everything else. You didn't come this far to wait. Go and begin. Congratulations to all of you here. You genuinely have earned this. Have a good evening.